Right, are we up and running? Ah, I think it's thinking about it. I think we might be working. Okay, I've got a blank screen, mine. That's interesting. Bear with me. Why is that blank? That's not good, is it? Okay. Just refresh that. See if that improves matters or not. Oh, okay. Right. That's interesting. I'm getting a blank screen. I don't know why. Ah, no, I've not got a blank screen. I think we might be live. If we are now, give us a thumbs up, please. Gosh, there's a couple of weeks since I've done this and I've forgotten how it all works. Type something in the chat or whatever. I wonder why it went blank to start with. That's very weird. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming, isn't it? Oh dear. I wonder why that is. Anyway, hopefully we might be working. I think we are just about. Evening, Peter N. Peter and Stella, evening. I think we're working then. Right, hello. Evening, Paul. Apologies if the picture's a bit dodgy. It's just saying it's not got a very smooth stream from my end. I don't really know why. Maybe it's a dodgy internet night again. Anyway, not to worry. Evening all, hope we're all well. Hopefully most of you got email newsletter this morning. So the gist of which is the this coming Sunday, Sunday 15th, we got the collectors meetup up at Woodbank. Details on the website. I'm sure you've seen. I'll put a link in the chat below here. For those of you who haven't, there you go. Evening, Sam. Yes, so hopefully we'll see some of you there. It should be good. We'll be there all day. Don't need to book, just turn up. It'll be either be in the arcade or in the cafe, probably having a cup of tea and a bit of cake or something. So yeah, a couple of people have said about bringing a machine to show off. By all means, I haven't as yet organised anywhere particularly to put them. Not sure if there's something. It's a big place after all, so yeah, by all means, stick a machine or something in the car if it's got something to show off, or if you're stuck with the restoration project or something, bring it along. I'm sure somebody will have a look at it for you and point you in the right direction. Wheel your sprocket or something. So yeah, should be good fun. So that's next Sunday up at Woodbank. There's a link here as well. If you go to the link I've just posted in the chat there on the website, click it through, it goes there. Lots of new machines. As I said, over 100 machines. I think there's even more than that now. I think it hasn't been updated for a little bit. Robert's put lots and lots of new machines in this year. So yeah, all sorts of interesting things. The Colorama's there now, I think, up and running and working. And a few other really rare, interesting bits and bobs that have been added over the past few months. So yeah, hope to see you all there. Auction wise, I reluctantly decided not to do the end of September auction because I just haven't got the time basically to dedicate to it. I'm working full-time in the week, as you know, on a big TV job, and that just doesn't leave time at the weekends, enough time to get stuff in, get it photographed, videoed, catalogued and all that jazz. And I don't like doing half a job, so yeah, we'll cross off the end of September auction and we'll do a big bonanza one in November instead, 24th of November. So that should be a good big auction for the end of the year. There is lots of stuff promised, so it should be a good tally. And the last time we had, was it 70 odd machines, I think, a few weeks ago. So should probably be another one similar, I would think. So it should be that should be a good sale. I finished this big telly job toward the end of October, so that gives me a good month then to dedicate to it properly. As for my big junk clear out auction, the mezzanine floor's coming along, frames all up, timber's all there ready to go on. So hopefully that will get finished when I'm back at the warehouse again for a day or two. Won't be this coming weekend, obviously, because it would bank maybe the next weekend. And then once that's in, I'll start gathering up all my stuff that I don't want, or don't need. Don't need, really. I do want it, but I don't really need it. There'll be all sorts of stuff. There'll be some machines, there'll be some fairground stuff, there'll be some advertising stuff. There'll be, God knows what. Just too much stuff in too many sheds all over the place. And it all needs to go. So there we are. Bargains galore, no doubt. Evening, Peter C. Paul, if you get time, you've got a bag of photos somewhere. If you could bring them with you, you can all have a look at this. Oh, yeah. I will try and find them. I'm trying to think where I put them. Let me make a note. Yes. Oh, no, where have I put those? They're somewhere safe. Like all things, they get put somewhere safe. Just stick a note on there. I will endeavour to find those, yes. Yes, where was I? Yes, so that's the score on the auction front. Hence, there's nothing much appeared on the website. I won't do for a week or two. But otherwise, all good. Yeah, just been super busy on this telly thing. Been building a salt course last week out telegraph poles. Telegraph poles are extremely heavy, I discovered. Especially when you're building an assault course with them. Anyway, they're filming that. They filmed that on Friday, so this week I've got to build. What am I doing this week? Doing some stuff in the village hall. Then I've got to build for the next episode. I think we're doing another film studio set or something. Then a sort of a bat cave thing. Very odd. And what else have I got to build? Something else. I don't know what it is now even. Anyway. There's, what were we on? We're currently shooting episode 7, so it's 2.5 episodes to go. So we're getting there. Yeah. Super. All right. Anybody got any questions or comments, then fire away. Oh, that cooking show I did in May, that's on TV at the moment. Tom Kerridge's Secrets of the Pub Kitchen. If you like your pub food, have a look at that. It looked quite good, really. Nice little show. Not quite so hard work as one I'm on at the minute. Anyway, let's have a look what's in the World's Fair, shall we? 40 years ago. I'll grab them out of the pile, have a quick look at that. See if there's anything amusing. Market Trader. Coin slot, that's what we want, isn't it? Coin slot on World. The Market Trader over there. Let's see what was happening on the 7th of September 1984. A quick scan through. Oh, the £200 million plus proposal to site up to 6 mini Disneylands along the route of the M4 in South Wales have already taken a major step forward. Clearly that never happened. It's understood the local councils and private landowners are contracting Super Ted's creator, Mr. Mike Young, remember Super Ted, the cartoon, with offers of sites and inquiring for more details of the very ambitious plan. Mr. Young says he's quite overwhelmed with the response he has received for promotion of his idea to launch the fliability studies, yada yada yada. There we are then. There was going to be 6 Super Ted themed mini Disneylands. which clearly never ever happened. Shame, really. First appearance for the renovated rodeo switchback. After an absence of 10 years, the rodeo switchback, generally believed to be Britain's oldest fairground ride, will make a public reappearance next week at the Great Working of Steam Engines, Stourpine Bushes. Just over 2 years ago, the ride, the only surviving example of a Victorian spinning top switchback, lay on a scrap heap at an American amusement park. Had it not been for the successful rescue mission launched by the 5 enthusiasts who now form Switchback Ventures Limited, owners of the ride, its century-old amusement eventually perished, etc., etc. There we are. Of course, it's now in the Fairground Heritage Trust. Entertainment centre destroyed by fire. Oh dear. A well-known entertainment centre, the Embassy in Walford Road, Birmingham, has been gutted by fire. The Embassy was built on grounds once used by Pat Collins' family. It was built 81 years ago, used mainly as a skating rink. The building, the local landmark of Spark Hill, was later used as a venue for ice shows and wrestling before it became very well known as a bingo hall while under the ownership of Zetters. There you go. Paul, I've got the top sign for Robert's Colorama. Got to fit that on before we can plan that. Oh, excellent. The Colorama, lovely. Colorama will look great with the top fitted. Looking forward to seeing it. Robert, hi Steve. I need help regarding your recommended courier, Chris. I'm still waiting for delivery. I bought in the August 4th auction. You won't respond to emails, text or voicemails. Oh, that's very unusual. I have got an email from you, which I haven't got around to responding to yet. Apologies. But he has picked it up. It was picked up with all the other stuff he picked up a couple of weeks ago. But, yes. Let me ping him a text whilst we speak, or I'll forget to do it later. Bear with me a moment. Oops. Let's have a look. Text message. Nothing like doing things live, is that? Let's see. Where are we? Let's do a WhatsApp. That's probably a better idea, isn't it? Bear with. This is really exciting, isn't it, everybody? Doing things live. Chris, Carrier. Let me just do this. Glad. Get hold of. Oops. Right, there we go. Just send that. Sorry, folks. I know that's very boring, but that's what we're here for. Sort problems out. Right, there we are. Back as we were. Devon Fairs. Nothing very exciting there, is there? Yes, exciting the World's Fair. Otherwise, we'll look at the coin slot. See if there's anything exciting in there. Science Museum at Roughton. I remember going there. Let's see, Fragrance Society. Anything for sale exciting? A Tipping Jets ride, 25 grand, and a satellite for 20,000. Excellent. Anything else exciting for sale? Owing to time wasters, a Victorian ice cream cart needs wheels and a canopy. Well, there's not much of it then, is there really? Must sell, £300, originally £1,600. It hasn't got a top or any wheels, there isn't really much to it, is there? Oh well. 40-foot Dreadnought arcade and machines. Excellent. Hillbilly Moonshine. Excellent. Oh, good money takers, those. A modern waxworks exhibition to be sold. Whole parts. No prizes, very annoying. A 14-foot hoopla, £80. That must have been rough, mustn't it? An 8-gun Hillbilly Moonshine shooter, 17,000. New in April '84. Oh, so nearly new. Juvenile Jets Ride, 4,000. Good for adults. An Alton Walton, an Alton Spoon Arc, and an Easy Rider Arc. Lots of arcs for sale. Adventure Planes Wanted. It's a bit under the sales and prices. Alan, I have the same problem as Robert, still not received my lot. Okay. I will see if I can get hold of Chris in a bit. Bearing in mind it's been the summer holidays, school holidays, and he's operated well, operating arcades and things. So it's probably been super, super busy, I dare say. But I shall make sure he gets hold of you. A 2-acre amusement park on the northeast coast, owner retiring. I wonder which one that was. Interesting. A Maxwell Waltzer, Pat Collins. Pat Collins Waltzer from Barry Island, 60,000. That's a good price now, wouldn't it? In 1984, 40 years ago, 60 grand. Yeah. What else have we got here? I think that's about it for the world. First, have a look at the coin slot, shall we? See what's in there. Oops. I haven't looked at these myself. Right, coin slot. See what's happening there. JPM poised to capture a major slice of the US casino market. Okay. Colchester Pool Weekend. Doesn't sound terribly exciting. Like pools, oh, that's a weird looking thing. Atari. iRobot, the very latest Atari game, now in stock. This is one you mustn't miss. And Firefox. The fantastic Firefox is probably the most stylish cockpit cabinet ever designed. Wow, there you go. iRobot was a strange looking stand-up thing. I don't know if you can see this, really. My screen's a little bit too small. That thing there is, oops, iRobot apparently. There you go. What else? It's exciting in here. Circle skill. Barcrest circle skill. Play the target feature for a prize every time. The harder you try, the more you get. Isn't that a copy of the Bally one? There you go. It's got a target thing in the top glass. Sure Bally did something like that. Jeff Ellis, formerly of Alka, has a single aim when forming his company E&E Products with design engineer Stan Alston to make equipment for the seaside arcades, which he strongly felt were being ignored by the manufacturer. He and Stan started off in November 1982 with 1,000 square foot in the old Monarch Mill in Royston, Oldham, and Stan's toolbox and an electric drill. They now occupy 2,800 square foot and have two successful pieces of equipment launched on the industry: Super Circles and Coin Bingo. The latest offering Punch Power, the punch ball machine, it's marketed exclusively by Michael Green of Joyland Amusements, etc. Punch Power, remember them, like a punching machine. Any little photograph, you won't be able to see it, sadly. Interesting bit of information though, isn't it? He left Alka and set up on his own. Always it was snippets. Right, what else have we got interesting? Mechanical bingo. Lobby to save a unique arcade. The future of one of East Kent's most unusual seaside arcades is in the balance. Local authority plans at Margate could lead to its demolition, though a fierce local lobby is now being put up to save it. The arcade is one of the first holiday amenities that visitors to the resort see as they arrive there by road or rail. It's housed in the famous Sun Deck on the main sands at Margate. It is run by one-time machine manufacturer and past president of BACTA, Bernard Brenner. Now, however, due to the general decay, the aging Sun Deck faces the threat of demolition. And if it goes, Bernard Brenner's Penny Arcade, where the only operational currency is still the penny piece, will go with it. The Sun Deck was built in the 1920s, originally used as changing station for bathers, now needs costly repairs. It's like a little mini pier. So when did that go? It's not there now, is it? I don't think. Etc, etc, etc. Just reading this very quickly, trying to screw 260 machines there, all on 1p apparently. Bet there's some good stuff in there, wasn't there? Scraps, picking up the pieces. This is interesting. Look, Scraps, or to give it its full title, the Slot Collectors Restoration and Parts Service, is a new facility launched by Roger and Josie Gilman for the benefit of owners and restorers of a wide range of penny slot machines, at a time when more and more people are coming onto the collecting scene and prices, especially for older machines, are spiralling. Roger Gilman was a pinball fanatic who graduated to fruit machines and has, since he started his own collection, owned more than 1,100 penny slot machines, including a number of very rare examples. Following months of preparation, Roger and his wife Josie have now launched a new company to provide a service for fellow collectors, which includes the supply of spare parts for a wide variety of models. The new firm has been appointed sole European distributors for the Antique Slot Machine Part Co. of Dundee, Illinois, USA, which is, incidentally, another company run by a husband and wife team, Tom and Holly Kral. So it's basically been an agent for Tom Kral, and then adding his own bits and bobs in. And of course, Roger Gilman made the working models, the Drunken Sailor and things, Laughing Sailors, those lovely little countertop grip machines. I've sold a few of over the years. Yeah, there you go. Right, what else? Oh, the top 10, that's always good fun, isn't it? The Jukebox Top 10 from 40 years ago. At number 10, Big in Japan by Alphaville. At number 9, Self Control by Laura Branigan. New at number 8, Master and Servant by Depeche Mode. At 7, Like to Get to Know You Well, Howard Jones. At 6, Dr. Beat by Miami Sound Machine. At 5, Elton John with Passengers. At 4, Black Lace with Agadoo. At 3, New, Ghostbusters, Ray Parker Jr. At 2, George Michael with Careless Whisper. And at number 1 was Stevie Wonder with I Just Called to Say I Love You. There you go. That was a Jukebox Top 10 40 years ago. Right, what have we got for sale? Anything interesting? Chicken machines, yay! Glendale plastic chicken machines, 250 quid. God, are they that old? 40 years old. It makes me feel old. I remember them coming out. And the Glendale wooden ones, £175. Wow. Really interesting machines. Let's have a look. Pinball Champ, 450 quid. 2 Space Invaders Part 2 video games, £200 each. Some more pin tables, 8 boards deluxe. I think they mean 8 ball deluxe, don't they? 495. Pac-Man 450. Skateboard 450. World Cup 200. Pushers, a 10p 4-player Moonraker, 1,150. 2p bulldozer, 295. What else have we got for sale? Vaguely interesting. Mm-hmm. 2p Ballypole Showman available. Puckman pin table, 350. Electra pin table, 325. Invader's Revenge. Mooncrester, £100. Midway's Golf, 175. Williams Defender, 225. Lots of classic stuff here. Galaxian conversions. I mean, who'd want an old Galaxian? Convert that into Bug for 75 quid. Moon Wars, £125. Droopy for £80. Hunchback at the Olympics for 125. Or Calypso for 125. Excellent. Fruit videos. More pin tables. Gorga 300. Trizone 250. Pinball Pool 175. Buck Rogers 225. Lucky 7 175. Spider-Man 275. Flash 215. Encounter Force 275. Lots of pool tables as always. Halfpenny. Yeah, I remember a few machines being on halfpenny. New halfpenny. The tiny little coins, went smaller than a sixpence halfpenny. Thinner, wasn't it? Very thin coin. Very small. Got some somewhere. Yeah, I do remember half-p machines. Also half-p chew sweets, blackjack and fruit. Are they fruit custards or something? Little chew sweets with half-p. $35 ballet mechanical slot machines. For sale, a 1946 AMI Model A, mother of plastic, 78 RPM jukebox, £1,500. About what they're worth now, isn't it? Wow, that's interesting. Space Invader pinball, 225. AWPs, videos. A street swag grab. That was a crane, wasn't it? I think it was a street crane, £500. Hazel Grove pool tables. 10 Aristocrat clickety clicks for offers. An arcade plus a flat in London North 1. Fully equipped, unlimited permit, planning permission for arcade, planning permission for extension of flat, 20-year lease, rent £98 a week, priced 39 grand. Sounds right, doesn't it? Any other bingos for sale? No price. Leasehold amusement arcade, Main Road, South Humberside Market Town. Takings first full year, 46,000. Now averaging under management £800 a week. Permit for 24 AWPs. No restrictions on videos or amusements. 35,000. Freddie Bailey unveils Jolly Jokers video punchboard game. I must email Freddie Bailey. Excellent. There you go, that's about it then. Smashing. Paul says, I think most of the 1p machines from Margate Pier Sunday ended up with Michael Jordan. Ah, that would make sense, wouldn't it? Yeah, I wonder when that went. Margate Sundeck Pier thing. Don't know when that went. We can probably find out if we go on the Pier's website, can't we? What's the National Pier Society website? National Pier Society. National Pier Society website. UK Piers. What do we want? Southeast. Development season. Lost Piers. Margate Jetty. Not really the right thing, is it? Other piers and jetties. That's actually Margate Pier, so it's not that, is it? I thought it would be on there. Maybe it says something about it. No, not really. Other piers and jetties. No. Don't know then. Pass on that one. Right, so anything else we need to know? Can't think of anything offhand. Yeah, so hopefully see some of you on Sunday up at Woodbank. Then the following weekend, which is the 21st, 22nd, hopefully I'll be around one of the days for accepting entries. Not sure which yet. But yeah, keep an eye on the website and on the emails for that. I'm sure you're all signed up to the email newsletter. If you're not, then why not? Go to elephanthouseauctions.com and sign up, get the weekly newsletter. And yeah, probably this Saturday I should think I'll be at Manchester Warehouse, I would imagine. But yeah, see how we go on. Otherwise, I think that's it then. I will I'll try and get hold of Chris the Carrier as well. For the benefit of Robert there and Alan. Just give him a nudge. As I say, I know he's been obviously been very busy with the season, but now the kids are back at school, hopefully things calm down a little bit. For all of us really, and get those things organised. Super. I think that's it then. I'll finish my cup of tea and then I better trundle back off to the Cotswolds to carry on building TV stuff. Excellent. So see you all next week. There won't be a video next week because I'll be out on the road, but we'll catch up again soon, no doubt. And then end of October things will be a bit more back to normal. With regular videos, and the big auction in November. My big clear out auction. Don't know if I can squeeze it before Christmas or not. I'll try. See how we get on. And anything else that comes along really. Super. That's it then. I'm rambling. I will catch you all soon. See something at the weekend. Have a jolly week wherever you're up to. Nighty night.